Your business demands more value from IT investments, more innovation, faster delivery, and improved quality and security. But your software delivery processes are too slow, error-prone, and costly. It doesn't need to be so difficult, and FlexDeploy can help. FlexDeploy is a DevOps platform for continuous delivery and release automation, which orchestrates and streamlines the lifecycle of planning through operations and monitoring. FlexDeploy integrates your toolchain and provides a comprehensive solution for build automation and continuous integration, deployment automation, and release orchestration. FlexDeploy includes plugins and integrations for commercial and open source technologies that you're using today and makes it easier to adopt new tools over time. Examples include agile project and service management tools such as Jira and ServiceNow, source control tools such as Git and Subversion, test and quality tools like SonarQube, SoapUI, Selenium, and API Fortress, and many plugins for infrastructure and cloud automation, containers, applications, middleware, database, and more. The out-of-the-box support eliminates manual activities and scripting, creating a repeatable and efficient process, increasing speed, improving quality, and driving down cost and risk. FlexDeploy provides role-based optimization for everyone involved in the software delivery and support processes, from developers to administrators and release managers. In addition to FlexDeploy's robust UI and out-of-the-box integrations, the entire platform is exposed using APIs and webhooks, two of the many ways FlexDeploy can be integrated with other DevOps tools. Release pipelines streamline and orchestrate software development and delivery and can be modified for continuous improvement as your processes evolve and mature. Pipelines define the process for governing and controlling change across each stage of your delivery process, in this case, development, QA, and production. Each stage includes gates and steps, which can be a combination of automated and manual activities. In this pipeline, the QA stage requires an automated test to be completed, approval from the QA manager, and a schedule to enforce deployment at a specific time. After the QA gates are satisfied, the steps will be executed which automate the deployment, send a Slack message, run automated tests, and notify the QA manager of the results via email. Releases can include any number and type of FlexDeploy projects, including infrastructure, database, middleware, and applications. This release includes content for Oracle E-Business Suite, Salesforce, and Oracle Integration Cloud. Release snapshots contain specific versions of the project artifacts and move the release content across the pipeline configured on the release. Release snapshots can be triggered via continuous integration, APIs, or on demand from this screen. The release dashboard provides visibility to the status of each snapshot and helps manage the orchestration of changes across test environments and into production. This release snapshot is waiting for 2 approval gates prior to executing the deployment to production. Notice the first approval uses the out-of-the-box integration with ServiceNow. We can easily see the versions of all project artifacts for a snapshot, including the details of what's included in each deployment package. This is another example of how FlexDeploy makes it easy to gain visibility to information. The heavy lifting for automated build and deploy is handled by FlexDeploy projects. Let's take a closer look at the Oracle E-Business Suite project that is part of the release we just looked at. Note that there are similar projects for the Oracle Integration Cloud and Salesforce content. This E-Business Suite project is configured to use Git for source control management and the EBS build and deploy workflows. Workflows are a powerful feature within FlexDeploy. Let's investigate them in more detail. Workflows are created by using pre-built plugins and operations. Let's take a look at the EBS workflows, which use the out-of-the-box EBS plugin. You can see the many plugin operations on the EBS plugin. Workflows use these plugin operations to eliminate the need for manual activities and scripting. This EBS build workflow will extract the source code, create a build artifact, and store the new artifact in the FlexDeploy artifact repository. The EBS deploy workflow deploys the artifacts, recompiles invalid SQL if needed, and restarts the OA core server if Java is being deployed. Similar workflows exist for the other projects in the release. Executing automated and repeatable build and deploy processes is easy. In many cases, these builds and deploys will be driven from a release pipeline as shown earlier, but they can also be executed at the project level and be triggered automatically when a developer commits a change into source control. In this case, we'll do an on-demand build of the ALM 152 package of the EBS project and tie it to the Oracle EBS OIC Salesforce release, which is the release we were just looking at. After the build completes, a release snapshot will be automatically created. Now that the build has been submitted, let's go to the dashboard where we can get real-time visibility and insight for troubleshooting, driving continuous improvements, and meeting audit requirements. Here you can see the current activities such as builds, deploys, and tests. You can also drill into projects to investigate problems such as a long-running deployment. Visibility to quality metrics increases effectiveness and productivity by making it easy to identify problems and take action as required. For example, we should investigate why so many builds are failing for this application. The Dashboard Statistics and Test Automation tabs provide insight to historical activities and metrics. I will filter the Statistics tab for the last quarter to help identify trends or problem areas. In addition to providing visibility to the project activities such as builds and deployments, we can drill further into the project workflow execution details. This EBS deploy workflow execution shows each step, allows you to drill into log details if needed, and in general improves productivity by placing information at your fingertips, such as build artifacts and files, changelog, test results, and other useful information. If we go back to the release dashboard, you'll notice a new snapshot was created and includes the new version of the XXHR project that was just built. Release snapshots will continue to be created until the release meets the requirements for functionality and quality, and then be deployed into the production environment. We can look at the Environment History Report, which provides traceability to all changes and helps with troubleshooting and audits. File-level details are available, and the reports also include information related to project management tickets, source control, test execution, and whatever you need to track and trace across the software development and delivery process. You just saw how FlexDeploy creates automated and repeatable processes for moving middleware, applications, and other artifacts across your software delivery lifecycle. FlexDeploy helps put the focus on delivering applications, increasing speed and quality, and lowering the cost and risk of software delivery. For more information or to request a demo, go to flexagon.com/flexdeploy.